Hey everybody, Bob here. I've got an awesome set of matches against flamingmonferno20. I'll throw his link in the video description. We've been trying to have these matches for a while, and I'm glad we got them in, so let's get started. So, I see he's got a Sun team, and I also have a Sun team, so yeah, awesome. I'm trying to think of what I want to lead with. I decided to go with my Weasel Mine Show thing. I still don't know how to pronounce its name, but I'm going to go for the high jump kick first turn. You know, I figure as long as he doesn't have Protect, which sometimes they do, I should be good. And hopefully he won't have Will-O-Wisp either. But anyway, I do have a lot of special attacking stuff. But he brings in Heatran and it dies to a high jump kick, which is awesome. So Nidoking's in here and I have HP Ice, so I'm like, okay. I think he thought I would switch out, so he set up Rocks. Now I'm just going to go to Ninetales, see if I can take down this Fori. So I'm going to sub up against this Ferretris as he switches in his Darmanitan. I'm guessing it's, like, looking at it, I was thinking possibly, I'm not really sure what common set Darmanitan uses, but I know Scarfed is incredibly effective, especially on some teams. So I'm thinking it might be that. But I'm thinking that's the Scarf set, so I'm going to go into Lavini, I think it's called. Yeah, Lavini. And now I figure he's gonna switch, so I set up a Sword Stance, and now I'm just gonna Baton Pass out to my Darmanitan. Yay! Because my Darmanitan is Scarfed, and at +2 attack, it's pretty much just going to vaporize whatever it hits. So he's going to have to sack something to bring in his Darmanitan to revenge kill. He decides to sack his Ninetales. Okay. Quick, little bit of info, this is not a speed tie. I do not run max speed on my Darmanitan. I sacrificed a little bit of it for HP. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that or not, but oh well. Anyways, so I'm going to bring in my Chandelure, and I'm checking what pokes he has left to see what attack I should use. So I'm just going to go with the Fire Blast, but I miss. And that might not have mattered, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go for another one, and I miss again. So, yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Nidoking's dead now, but I did take a bit of damage from, you know, poison and stuff. So now I'm just gonna keep, I'm just gonna stay in, because I'll probably die in like a turn if I try to switch him out and then bring him back in later. But now I'm kinda about to get rolled. So I just go with my Volcarona. I probably should not have, but oh well. I thought, if anything, it might be able to survive a hit. It can't. Oh well. Yeah, those hazards, they really messed me up. Oh well. So Mindshare is gonna come in, and this is kind of annoying. He switches out into Fori, and I miss my high jump kick. So yeah, now this guy's pretty much wrecked for the rest of the match. And so I just kind of have to keep it in and go for the high jump kick again. So now I'm going to bring in Ninetales and yada yada yada. I really can't sub up on him, so I just go for the Flamethrower. I couldn't sub up because Poison would kill me, and I didn't want that to happen. Which kind of stinks, honestly, because I could have gotten some more damage on the Darmanitan. But at this point it's a good game, because he's going to be able to finish off the rest of my team with his attack choice. Oh wait, he just had to attack once. Anyway, next match. So, we had this weird little glitch thing. It didn't show us the team preview. I actually forgot that I had a Politoed on this team when I put it together, and I saw him on that when I used the Volt Switch, and I'm like, awesome! So I go for the Hydro Pump as he switches in Fori, and he thinks I'm Specs here, which is awesome, because, it'll make him think twice about bringing some different stuff in. So he's gonna go to Ninetales, and I'm just gonna switch out to Espeon. I figure if he tries to, like, I don't know, do whatever Ninetales does, Will-O-Wisp or whatever, Magic Bounce will at least prevent it from happening. But he goes to Clefable. So I'm just gonna I'm trying to get up a sub here, but it's not that easy. I do go for the Yawn there, and he misses his Fire Blast. I don't think it would have mattered. I'm decently specially defensive. So, anyway, I'm just going to stay in, keep trying to Yawn him, and I'm going to see if I can get something to fall asleep. That was my goal. But he's going to keep switching, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. Darmanitan uses U-turn, so I'm just going to Baton Pass and go straight to my Politoed. And now I can just start throwing Hydro Pumps into his team. I'd like to get Rain up just to make Darmanitan slightly less of a threat. However, I miss my Hydro Pump, and he hits me with an Earth Power that does a lot. I'm going to finish him off this turn, though, because I'm Scarfed. I think he realizes it at this point. But I'm gonna have to save my Politoed for later, because you know, if he gets that Darmanitan in the sun, I'm pretty much dead meat. Especially now that Politoed is not at full health. So I went for the Psychic there. I probably should not have, but oh well. So I'm just gonna go for it again. I was thinking of going for Yawn, but I'm like, eh. So Heatran's gonna come in, and I Yawn it. And now I thought he would switch this turn, so I'm gonna go to my this guy and see if I can close combat something. But he makes, I guess, the correct move or whatever, and stays in to Will-O-Wisp my Staraptor, which stinks. I should have now that I think about it, I should have saved Staraptor for later to get an Intimidate on the Darmanitan, but I didn't think of it at the time. So I'm just gonna fire him off now, or not really fire, but I'm gonna sack him just to see what moves he's gonna lock himself into. And yeah, what do I do now? I think, yeah, Miltank, because everybody loves Miltank, and he's got thick fat. So even though Sun's still up, you know, Miltank's just gonna be able to tank like a pro. So now I'm just gonna set up some rocks because I figured he'd switch, and yeah, now I'm just gonna see if I can out damage this this Clefable, and hopefully be at a decent amount of health when it goes down. But you never know. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, and it gets fully paralyzed there. That probably mattered, I'm not really sure. I guess it would have. I can't really see any scenario where it wouldn't have mattered, but I'm just gonna finish it off with a Body Slam this turn. I think, yeah, I do that, and I had rocks up because I wanted to prevent him from doing any Darmanitan shenanigans. But he used for the superpower there, and I was surprised because it does not kill my Electrode. Sadly, I did not get the static paralysis, but I did on the second turn. So now it's game. I can just kill him with what's his face. Tracking, yeah. Anyway, third match. I've got another different team because I like just kind of switching teams. So I'm just going to lead with Infernape because I figure it can damage a lot of what he might try to use. I go for close combat first turn, trying not to over-predict. And now I thought he would switch here, so I went for the U-turn. Bad move on my part. And so I'm just going to go into Terrakion because, you know, Terrakion. I like Terrakion. Anyway, and I figured close combat can bust some face. And last match, when he was like really surprised that I did as much damage as I did with Politoed, so I was thinking he might be some sort of especially defensive Flurry, which they do have. But I don't want to show him that my Terrakion's Scarfed yet, so I'm gonna switch in Ferrothorn, expecting to just kind of Death Fodder it to a Flare Blitz. But then I'm like, wait a minute, he went for the what you call it, Earthquake there, which I guess is a good move, but it didn't pay off for him. So now I'm just gonna see if I can Protect Stall on this Heatran. Again, I thought I would just like, you know, let it die, but that just kind of doesn't happen. He just doesn't go for the kill. And now my Terrakion is poisoned, which means it can't get burned, which is, I guess, good. So I thought he would go for Earth Power here, but he just, I guess that just out-predicts me or whatever, and goes for the Ice Beam. And, that's a good move, I guess. So, now I'm gonna go to, Genesect. What do I do? I think I'd do something stupid. I go for the U-turn. Okay, not so stupid. Because I go for the U-turn so I can bring in Terrakion to fight this Heatran. Sadly, he does have the Protect, and he gets... wait, hold up. Yeah, he uses the Protect there, and then just sacks his Nidoking. Here he gets the 2 Protects in a row, which is kind of a coin flip there. But, you know, whatever, it worked for him. So now he's going to sack his 9 tails, I think. I want to say he does. Yeah, he's going to sack his 9 tails, and stall out my Terrakion to poison damage. So I'm just going to bring an Infernape, and, you know, so Darmanitan's here, and I'm like, oh boy, I don't want to deal with this. So I'm just going to go to this guy. That guy. That one. And he goes for the Earthquake again. So I'm just going to see if I can, what do? I think I go for the Leech Seed. And he stays in, goes for another Earthquake, because it's doing a good bit of damage. But now I can at least stall out some of his HP, even if I'm not gaining any. So I'm gonna, I think, what do? I switch out, because I'm a twit. Anyway, Earthquake does a lot, and I'm sad about it. So now I'm just gonna go for the Bug Buzz, seeing as it's the only move I have that can do anything. I probably should throw T-Bolt on him. I was not looking at Smogon when I came up with the set, so that's why. Trying to think of what I could have done to play better here, but whatever. So now I'm just gonna do some damage to that Clefable with my Ditto, and at this point I don't want to say I've won because he's still got that Heatran, which is a pain. But I'm gonna go for the close combat here, take some poison and some Life Orb, and here's kind of where it gets sketchy. He goes for the Protect and protects, and I take some poison damage. Goes for the Protect again and some more poison damage, but I do hit him on the 3rd turn and get the win. So I won that one, or I won the set 2-1. It was really fun, and hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Please leave a comment. And go check out flamingmonferno20. Like I said, I'll throw his link in the video description. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.